So Jordan Peterson says something idiotic, right? And I didn't start going at him until until Peterson doubled down on his nonsense, because I thought there was a chance he was joking. And then Weinstein's like, yeah, what would really unify a nation is when we elect a president who appoints the guy we want on the Supreme Court. And because of a show trial and nonsense weaponized rape accusations, he steps down, which is a concession which would only make the left jump on him even more. As Jordan Peterson taught us all, never apologize to an angry mob. And Brett Weinstein thinks that a unifying speech, no, that's called suicide. A unifying speech, what? And say, I feel that, 50 years of just commitment to public good and service, all these years at the federal bench, and, my family going through all this pain and the commitment I have to my community and girls basketball and the church. Christine Crazy Ford has feelings, so therefore I'm going to give it all up because of nothing. Would that unify the country, or would that inflame the country? And so what's next? Jordan Peterson doubles down. When all his people start being like, you're the guy who said that free speech, you have the right to make people uncomfortable. You're the one who says speak truth, don't speak what makes you weak. You're the one who told me to read the Gulag Archipelago that described the show trials, and I just watched one. And he says, I'm not certain that it is the right move. It's very complex, but we would have his name cleared and a figure who might be less divisive might be put forward. It's not complex. It's the simplest thing ever. Due process, assumption of innocence. Even if this isn't a criminal trial, it's still most likely not true. And Christine Blasey Ford has been completely discredited. The 4 witnesses she said were there all said it never happened. She doesn't know the year, and she's a confirmed liar. It was 36 years ago, and the left said that they would stop at nothing to make sure he didn't get on the court. So by him stepping down, how would that clear his name? His name is cleared already in the minds of rational people. So when Jordan then explains himself, he doubles down and says it's complex, because that idiots will then be like, oh, I don't understand the great Jordan Peterson's mind. Yes, you do. That's a liar trying to make more money and have fancy suits. He makes $700,000 a month. And now he's rep by CAA, and he's a charlatan liar. And the Jordan Peterson that inspired me would say that about himself. And if I ever go down this road, if I ever divorce my wife for a younger woman, or say that my kids suck, or, if I take a hard turn against what I believe and talk to you about every day, call me out, bail on me. Like,